All right, here's our setup. We got the awning up. Let's see, we'll start from this end here. You can see in the back there is the privacy tent, so for changing tent. And then we have it, all the poles and the staked out. We managed to do that even on the asphalt here, where we got our little table, our nice little captain's chairs. Those are padded, those are really nice. My wife, she's really nice. That's the side door. The other two doors are on the end. I don't think I showed that. This is the pull-out kitchen. All right. We've got some sauerkraut going for our brats. There's the domestic refrigerator, storage area in here, which is really good. We found for all the tall kind of pots or big pots, because when you get them out of bins like this, all the little stuff fills that spot instantly. We got the Brookstone Adventure Ready new grill, grilling up some griddle, I should say. It's gonna take me a while to say griddle instead of grill. This kitchen table is the sturdiest one I've ever seen in a camp out. It's heavy, which is good because that Brookstone griddle is heavy. So which is great. And it doesn't wobble around too much. It's all steel and it's very, very sturdy. I'm not gonna say how to pronounce this name because I don't know. At any rate, trash on the end. This is our hose for the water. It goes into the side here, which is the hookup for that, which is either run from the pump, pumping out of our holding tank, 8.5 gallon holding tank, or city water. And we're at the state park, we have city water connection, so it's pressurized by that. Then this is the Y valve that we added for the gas. So that gas comes up to here for the built-in kitchen, and then it runs here, and we have it running underneath our little rug, outdoor rug, so it's not so much a tripping hazard. And then it comes straight into the side where this is an adapter I got for, actually it came as a kit. So just special for the Brookstone because they're so popular. And then the truck, bins for camping stuff. The tongue box holds a lot of the stuff, just all the cables and the battery, this deep cycle battery. That's the front of it, flyer, you can even see that. The 240 or 270 awning comes all the way to the edge. And so other than this one pole here, we didn't stake that one down because of just asphalt the whole way around, but otherwise these guide wires were long enough to get to the edge where it was gravel. 20 gallon propane tank, which is great because tell you what, that Brookstone thing takes about a pound every time you cook something on it. It seems like it. Still early on in my evaluation of that thing, but you know, it's big burners, it's big BTUs. Here we have the city water connection. So city water, and this is the fill for just no pressure fill for the holding tank. This is the AM/FM antenna. This is the exhaust port for the furnace that's inside. All of it's inside except for this here. And then added this little screen to keep the mice or probably more likely the mud dauber wasps out of there. This is the connection for the 30 amp service. This here is connection for the solar, but you have to have a solar panel controller, which I do have. I could show you that another time. So here is the connections here for the water. So turn on the hydrant there. little flex cable. This is water regulator. I got to turn way down because it was coming out at over 40, and you know, you could squirt that hose across the street. What do I need that for? I'm trying to fill up a little bitty sink. So I turned it way down. Filter, supposed to help with taste, and you know, everything else that you can hope it's going to come out. Blue hose, that shows that it's a drinking safe. It's not a garden hose. And then you see that come back in. We have our stabilizing jacks there, so there's one at each corner. They seem to help because when you're in there, it doesn't rock at all. In the back, we have the boot, helps keep it from getting stolen. On the top, you can see we have the Max Air fan. The 270 awning comes here, and then it's tied across with a strap that pulls it pretty tight, you know, horizontally, and then these guide wires hold it from flapping around in the breeze. So the two things, and then you could see on the other end the 270 awning ending here, and then here's the strap for the connection to the roof rack. And then here you can see is the AC unit. This AC unit, it did cool things down, but it's loud. I mean, I couldn't sleep with the dang thing. I put earplugs in, that did help. I'm trying to see the front of it here. You can see the name. What does it say? Holman Mac? I don't know. Jury's out on that thing too. It's so ding long loud. What's loud? Well, it's loud on the outside, but that's not the problem. I mean, it's as noisy as all the rest of them I see around in the campground. It's on the inside. It's so noisy. You're right underneath this thing blowing. It blows pretty good. Like, it's a small trailer. How hard does it have to blow? But it's nice. You get it cooled down before you go to bed. It was really hot here the last couple of days, so we did run it into the night, but at some point it's just like turn the thing off. And then the Max fan there, that sucks it pretty nice, and when you have the windows open on the side, you get a nice breeze. As long as it's a little bit cooler outside, that actually is nice because that thing is pretty quiet. This is the back end here. So just got this trailer a couple weeks ago. So we got temporary plates. We already getting our collection of stickers. We got the 250th anniversary. We remember what year we bought this. 2026, 250th anniversary. That's where we bought it. And then Tim Ford State Park is where we're at. So hey, we're gonna start a collection of stickers from places we've been. InTech is the brand name, and we camped in Illinois, and then we get home, we'll put the camping in Tennessee sticker on there. See how much we can get this filled in. Extra cooler here, and that's it. That rounds out kind of the details from the outside. Thanks for watching.